come together and do the final step. So what we want to do now is aggregate our 4 different chapters into one Campus 4 ebook. And the way that we're going to do that is, Alan, can you switch over to computer line?
You go down to your tray and close the application. Because did you log out of it, or you just closed it? Right.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do next. Some of you, I think, may have done this already, but not everybody. So mine's going to look slightly different because I've already gone through this process once before with it, but I'll explain the differences. So you should have in your group, hopefully, one person who has kind of the project for the group on the Dropbox. If not, we need to move on anyway, so just pick the person who's closest to having the complete thing. Okay? And that person, everybody else follow along, that person is going to do this. First, you're going to hit down on the bottom, in the bottom left, you're going to hit publish. And it's going to come up, and if you haven't done this before, you'll just see a big button that says generate book. Okay, mine will look a little different because I've already generated the book. But yours is going to say generate book, and you're going to hit that generate book, and it'll do it, and then it'll say process complete. So go ahead and do that right now. Hit publish, generate book, process complete. And again, one person per group should do this. Once your group has done that, go ahead and whoever, raise your hand if you're the person whose iPad your group is using to do this and you're done. So that I'll make sure everybody's together. Is that a question or is that?
I have a question. Mine doesn't say publish, it says approved.
So but is that on
well, there's the video right there.
it's not even appearing.
Okay, so yeah, just hit publish.
So I just sent that audio to the
Yeah, open in eBooks and see, because I haven't tried it in Bluefire, but I know in eBooks I've had everything. If you don't have iBooks, it's a free download.
Summer Institute, and then in this.
Version 2. Where is it?
Well, we don't need to preview right now. We'll get to that in a minute. Just,
We're jumping in. We didn't get our text.
we're going to do that once we get. We need your text. Well, let's just publish it with just pictures, videos, and stuff. If we're going to give you the break that you want, okay, so you're fine for now. You've done generated voice. Okay, so good. Well, okay. Okay. So 2 groups here. 20 years. Have you guys already did it?
Oh, maybe it's the Fonda tour of Fonda input. We see tour of Fonda input. Does that show?
Well, you've at least got the book. Okay. Have you?
It's the.
I want. Has everybody got at least to the point of seeing process complete after you generated the book? Okay. The next step you're going to do is after you close the where it says process complete, you're going to see this again. It'll look now just like mine does. And you're going to hit on upload to Dropbox. And if you aren't already logged into Dropbox, you'll see a little button that you click, and then it'll give you your Dropbox login, and you log in to get logged into Dropbox.
How did you get the info from Space?
Just close, and then you'll see that. So now whoever's iPad you're using, go ahead and do that. Log into your Dropbox, And then once it says you're logged in, the folder that we're going to store this in
Boise Tour Farm.
is the Summer Institute 2012 folder, and then Campus Tour ebook. So this one right here, that's what you want to. That's where you want to store it.
Scott got it, but then opened it and it
Why
wouldn't.
is opening a Dropbox window, you know, open a Dropbox?
Gotcha.
There's a video in Dropbox waiting for you. It's probably regenerate. So it's actually, I have to do that.
Okay, Deb, are you the master copy?
So you need to add my video,
Well,
import video? Yeah, because it's in Dropbox.
So what was ours?
Oh, you can do that, yeah.
I think it got called Campus in summer.
If you have Dropbox open already in your apps, it might explode.
Yeah.
So go close Dropbox.
Oh.
Yeah, that's, it shows up on my Dropbox too.
That's all you have.
And I think what I did was I had
So you should use
subsection,
it back
but
here.
it should have been subsection.
Now you're
Duplicate this like,
So I'm gonna open it in iBooks. But ours is still there.
okay, who's to the point of having saved their EPUB or saved the EPUB into the Dropbox? You're there. You're
He saved it in the Dropbox.
okay. You saved it into.
Put it in the
Like 10 megabytes.
Okay, yeah, you're that's her. But you can't move it. You can
Re-upload it.
re-upload that.
to the campus tour e-folder.
Yes, yes, that's the folder we want to do. And you've got it into that folder already.
Yeah, it's just not next to Union, so we try to upload it, that title Dropbox turned out.
all right. Yeah, just click on that one.
It wouldn't put the video and stuff though.
It's not what. Yeah, it's in there.
Make sure you tell us keep going here.
Oh, there's something come up in there.
Here's my video.
PDF reader. So you have to get to know. As opposed to, it doesn't have the audio or the video.
So this group is there, you've got it uploaded, working on it.
Yeah, there's a video that I took here we just did in Dropbox. She's trying to get in and then
Let's just go with publishing what we have, because 5 minutes. So I want to make sure we get your break, and it's not, well, I won't give you an F if the video's not there. How's that?
But it doesn't have the video.
well, I didn't play that blue fire. You might play the iBooks. But you didn't get iBooks, did you?
So I, let's say I'm gonna import something, I come here, I create a directory.
Okay. So now this is the next step here. Everybody can do this, even if you're not the master iPad. Okay, you take your ebook, and what you do is this: you hit import, and this is going to come up, and it's going to say variety of options. What we're going to do is EPUB from Dropbox. And then you'll select the folder and you'll just go right back to Summer Institute 2012, Campus Tour ebook. And now I can see there's different in here EPUBs that people have put in there. And so you can then import all of the work that the other groups have done. So I'm just going to take the Excellence Bell one right here. And I'm going to import that in and I'm going to say Start Import. And it's going to come into my ebook. And now you can see I've already got a chapter, all my Administration Bell chapter has is, or my, all I had the text from the administration building, but now I have whatever was inside that ebook.
No, it just kicked me out. Just close the line.
Mine just did that too, and then I just reopened the app and it was there, so that's But now you can see I go into just chapter 1 as it came in, and I've got whatever the Excellence Bell people had in chapter 1.
Yeah, do that.
Apparently,
So
there
what were the
wasn't.
other ones called?
Yeah, that work for you, if you're importing your
So
own.
what were the other ones called?
There was the Excellence Bell,
But
there was
you pick something other
the
than
Humanities Hall of Fame.
But depending on what they titled their thing, it may not. Some of them looks like just show up as my ebook, so you might have to do a little guessing and delete stuff that doesn't belong.
Oh, you got it to work.
Yeah.
So is that where you published the song?
Yeah,
Is in that Dropbox?
you made a,
Well, I thought I already.
you made a book on the song.
Yeah, you do.
So, you have
That can be the prologue to the book.
or the epilogue.
Or the epilogue. There you go.
It just says R on it.
Yeah, that's how it is.
This one,
Or you just press the button.
Yeah, that's ours.
I had these.
So now pick.
Well, because you were importing it into another book, it imports in the chapters.
Can you move the chapters around? Chapters?
Yes. So you could,
Right?
if you went edit here, you can drag the chapters.
Can you edit within a chapter once it's imported? So you have that.
Sure, yeah, once it's imported, it's like, it's part of your book, you've got your own copy, you can edit.
Did you say 444? Oh, I said 144.
That's
So,
because then you can work as teams.
Right.
Everybody can put it
Or you just
all
like,
together.
you have a different,
right. So what I was hoping for, what we didn't quite get is, if the chapters, instead of being chapter 1, chapter 2, what I was hoping would get was like one chapter that was called the Excellence Bell or whatever, that had all the stuff in it. So I think that there's still some kind of workflow things that we would need to obviously figure it out. Make sure everybody was on the same page about that.
I think that.
Are you practicing?
Can you change the title?
Of the chapters?
Yeah. So you could change it to
Right.
administrative building, you could turn that into chapter 3.
Right. But if whoever made that chapter had originally called it that, it would have imported it.
Yeah.
But if you did it, you go, oh, well, it's called chapter 1, but it would have been better if it's called this. You can change it yourself.
And did he?
Oh, okay. Is that right?
The power of everybody gathering together and you could share a similar team building.
And then did it kick you out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
copy glitch.
But essentially you could
Is
do,
this you?
you could do this
So
first.
you're practicing.
So,
So actually not this type of, and you could build that, so you could go from individual to the team,
But then when you write it, is it there?
you have to keep going.
So that's how you know it's there.
That's me.
You can rename it probably. Oh, this, yeah, this is your book now.
okay, so
Hopefully you can rename it.
So the last thing, and here's an app that I probably should have you download, I forgot to, but it's free, so you can download it now if you want, if you haven't already. iBooks is Apple's, and I just forgot that it wasn't already built in, because it's an Apple-made app, and I almost think of it as a built-in app, but you do have to go download it from the App Store. If once you're done, like you've got imported all the other routes work, and you say, now I have this completed iBook and I want to actually view it, if you go publish and preview book, and then it'll come up with an open-in window and just pick iBooks. And then it'll swing over to iBooks and it'll import that book. And now it comes up and I can see administration building. And go forward.
It's only one page.
Oh, I probably didn't put, yeah, I don't have.
That was your new book.
So this is one that I did just with my family, and you can see the videos will be in there. And you can flip pages.
How do you combine all those chapters together?
Yeah, how did you, can you go back again to the page published in the book, in my book?
Okay, so you just hit preview book,
How do you get into that screen, published book?
you hit publish. When you hit publish down in the corner here,
Well, I have to go to the-
you have to be inside the book. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So is this the slickest program you've ever used for building anything? Not even close, right? This is the best we've been able to find so far.
Maybe only in
Is our building
collaboration.
EPUBs, and
Just one
you
person.
yeah, EPUB.
where you can do it. You just have to learn the idiosyncrasies to
Generate
it,
book.
and you'll get it down. You just need to spend the time.
Generate book?
Well, if you've already, yeah, if you haven't, yeah, you'll need to generate the book, right? Because you've got now new content in there that wasn't there the first time.
Have you generated?
When you hit on publish,
Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah.
then,
Yeah, Scott, I think you read more.
now there's one other thing I forgot to show you too, and we're already kind of right at the end, so.
Yes.
This is the book.
One thing I'm just gonna show you, I'm not gonna have you do. If you want to add cover art to your book, you can do that. You hit the little gear icon right next to import under there, and your book settings will come up. And if you just tap, initially you'll see a big white empty space here instead of where mine says Boise State. And if you tap on that, then you can browse your library and find an image. So if you go download like a Boise State logo or something from the web and it's in your camera roll, then you just go to the camera roll and you find it. Here's my Boise State icon that I downloaded and save. And now I have cover art for my book
So where did you do that?
of the Boise State logo.
The gear?
The gear on the, yeah, the one on the lower left.
And, okay.
So you can add cover art to your book before you generate it, so that in iBooks then, when you're looking at your library in iBooks, after you've gone over to iBooks, whatever you put in there, which instead of this kind of generic test book cover, you have actually the Boise State logo or something in there.
I have a purpose learner.
If you get on that track,
Love the video lesson.
Yes. Hey, hold on a minute, because Bill, can I enlist your help for a minute? In my next session, which is over in Central C, I need 5 laptops set up with power and all, and a clear hotspot.
On the table.
Yeah, and Jordan was gonna start working on it, but I need
I'm on next,
to. Oh, you're on
but
there.
I'll go get somebody to do it. We want 5 laptops, one at each table.
Yes.
16 years. It's great if you have an online course to make presentations.